I started baking in 2019. It was something I genuinely loved, and over time, I kept improving. I was running the business from a small space in my room. After graduation, I got my own space because I felt it was time to grow properly. But I didn't realize how much location and electricity will affect the business. The place was hard to access and power was unstable. I tried to make it work for about a year, but it was draining. So by the end of 2021, I moved back to my parents' house. I ran the business for about 6 months before moving to the island to stay with my brother. I stayed on the island throughout 2022 and 2023. I made a lot of beautiful cakes there, but most of my customers were on the mainland. So once delivery fee came up, it became a challenge, and honestly, I understood logistics in Lagos is really something. At the beginning of 2024, I moved back to the mainland. My dad gave me a space in our old house and I turned it into a mini studio. I kept showing off even though the others weren't consistent. At the beginning of 2025, I moved in with a friend because of proximity to my private chef clients. I was working from multiple places, baking in one location, cooking in another location, and honestly, I hated that I didn't even have one stable background. I hated constantly switching places. It made content creation harder, and sometimes I felt unsettled, but I kept showing up regardless. Towards the end of 2025, our client base started to expand, and that was when I knew it was time to shift to the next level. Thanks be to God. And that's how the vision for Oma Cake Studio 2026 started. Watch out for part 2.